If you are just turning into my channel, hi, I'm Chazzles Renee, and thank you so much for being here today. If you are one of my lovely returning subscribers, hi my loves, I hope you're all doing well. It's Animal Crossing Thursday, so we are here in Judy's home because I am going to do my first ever villager remodel of their interior home. Judy is one of my favorite villagers. She is probably second. Fauna is definitely my first, but Judy is my second. And I just got tired of seeing all of her woodblock furniture. So I was like, you know what? My first ever interior house remodel for a villager is definitely going to have to be Judy. So that's why Chazzles is here in her little dreamy outfit, enjoying some pancakes before we get started with that build. And my idea is to go ahead and keep to her dreamy style theme, but add a couple of more elegant furniture pieces and get rid of all of this wooden furniture. Unfortunately, we cannot expand the room, so it's going to be a little speed build, which is honestly better for me right now because my schedule has been pretty hectic. So that is what we are going to be doing today. So if you love Animal Crossing and if you love speed builds, this video is definitely for you. And if you enjoyed what you've seen today, then definitely give it a like on your way out. And please consider subscribing because there is going to be a lot more Animal Crossing content and speed builds in the future. But with that being said, this is going to be my last Animal Crossing video for a while because next Thursday I am going to be starting the 1.6 Stardew Valley update, and I am so excited. Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games. So that is what I'm going to be doing. I will be back making Animal Crossing content once I finish Super Mario Bros. Wonder. I don't want to do more than 3 games on my channel at once. So once we are done with Super Mario Bros. Wonder, I will be returning to my Animal Crossing speed builds. But before we get started with this build, I also wanted to say Happy Autism Awareness Month to my fellow ASD families. If you guys don't know already, my son is on the spectrum, so this month is very special to us. So I just wanted to send my love out to all of you who have an autistic family member. You're all amazing, and I know the highs and lows we go through for the ones we love the most, and they don't go unrecognized. So you are not alone, and all of your achievements that you guys have gone through together are all acknowledged. And I also want to share awareness to others who may not know that a kid throwing a tantrum in a public setting isn't necessarily a bad child. I don't even believe in using the term a bad child, so it just shocks me when I get responses from people like that in the public. But like I was saying, you never know. They might be on the spectrum and they might be sensory syncing, or they might be out of their element and just feeling extremely overwhelmed. So the next time you see a child going through this, just be a little more sympathetic. And also, the next time you might take your child out and they might come across a kiddo who might not talk or interact with them, it's not them being rude. It's just, like I said, we never know what everybody is facing on a daily. So everybody is different and unique in their own way. So just please be kind and be a little more caring because, like I said, you never know what they are facing daily, and they might be out of their element, and it is a huge achievement for them to even be out in public. So just keep that in mind. Not that I have to share it with you guys because you guys are all so loving and caring, and I appreciate you all. But I just wanted to make that little acknowledgement and say that I like I said, you're not alone, and I know what you do and how you go above and beyond for the ones that you love. So I appreciate you guys. But with that being said, let's get on with the speed build for our cute little anime chick, Judy. So getting started with Judy's remodel of her house, of course we have to get rid of all of that old wooden furniture. So that is what I am just doing before I start this build. So for the wallpaper, of course, with all of my builds, I always do an accent wall. And in Judy's case, I went ahead and used her favorite Starry Sky wallpaper. And then for the rest of the wallpaper, I went ahead and used the pink heart pattern. So I was having a hard time trying to find a flooring that would work. I thought since she loves the sky, since she loves things all dreamy, I decided to go ahead with the cloud flooring. So unfortunately, when you redecorate a villager's home, you cannot expand their house. So I knew that I had to put the basic necessities in her house, starting with a place to sleep. So I went ahead and went with the dreamy bed, and then I just added the dreamy shelf and the cute little vanity in sky blue with the cute sky blue chair. So again, going with the basic necessities that I knew that Judy would need in her home, I decided to split it up into two sections. One section being her bedroom, and then the other section just being her basic living room, living space area. So in order to separate the two, I went ahead and used the pink simple panels and then the partition walls. So starting off with Judy's bedroom area, I went ahead and again, like I said, I placed down that dreamy bed before and then that cute little vanity, but now I decided to add the white cute wardrobe. And then I was going to place the gaming desk in her bedroom, but it was too bulky, so I ended up placing that in her living room area. But I added the hanging clothing rack in pink because she is a snooty villager, and snooty villagers love all things clothing and kind of like accessories, makeup, all that good stuff. And then I just ended up placing the cute sky blue lamp down as well. So finishing off Judy's bedroom, I just added a couple of cute little accessories that I thought would be perfect for her room. One of them being that little book stand in pink, and I placed that on top of her clothing rack along with the light blue accessory stand. I ended up placing the pink nail set because again, she is a snooty girly girl, so she's going to love her daily manicures, and I just ended up placing that on one of her shelves. I finished it off with the starry garland in pink right above her bed for a light source. Finishing off some last minute touches to her wall, I added the cute little Hello Kitty posters because I just thought that they screamed Judy. And then I added that cute little bubbleoid gyroid because I just thought, again, it would be so cute to have bubbles flying around her bedroom. And I think that it just all added to her cute little starry bedroom. So moving on to Judy's living room, I started off with the cute sofa in white, and then I just laid down the cute matching tea table on the side of it as well. So Judy, to me, she looks like a cute little anime chick, and most of the time us cute little anime chicks love gaming. I'm one of them. So I just thought that Judy would love to have her own gaming desk. So that is what I ended up placing in her living room as well. And I used the color pink, but I ended up using the gaming chair in light blue just to, again, keep to that light blue and pink color aesthetic. Her being a girly girl, I knew that she was going to be reading magazines. I know Judy's probably reading like Teen People, Glamour, all of that stuff. So I ended up placing down a magazine rack in pink for her just to add to that living room feel. So some other things that I thought Judy would love. One, I thought she would be a pet lover, especially to cats. So I ended up placing a pet bed down by her sofa. And then I just used my customized cat pattern to make it seem like she had a cute little cat as a pet to accompany her in her house. I also placed down the horizontal organizer in blue with little pink detail because this is, again, one of Judy's favorite items, and I just thought it added to the living room feel. I added a few other items just to her room that were cute themed, like Mom's candle set, the cute radio, and then that cozy tea set. I also ended up using the wall-mounted TV because, of course, she's going to want to watch her anime. And then I just finished it off with the cute clock. So I had a hard time trying to find decor for the wall that would match Judy's like dreamy style. I don't have too many dreamy wall mounted items, so I just ended up using the floral swag in blue, the wreath, and then I also added Mom's embroidery and Mom's art onto the wall. I then ended up adding the hanging terrarium just for some greenery, and I think it came out pretty okay. I wish I had more dreamy wall items, but hey, we work with what we got. And again, I just think it turned out pretty good. So the last two items I added to Judy's house were the pink mat. It took me a while to try to find a mat that would fit with the theme of her house. Most of them were too large, so I just went ahead with the pink bathroom mat style, and I just placed that in the living room. And then the last item that I added was the cork board to her bedroom. Alright guys, so we are all done with Judy's new house. Well, interior of her house. So like I was saying, unfortunately you can't resize the houses, but I think I did pretty good with what little space that I had. I wish I could have gave her like a kitchen and a bathroom area, but she has a bedroom and she has a little living area space. So let's see what she thinks. What can I do for you? All done. Okay, I'm ready to plan out the exterior remodel if you are. So we're not going to do that right now just because I already have her outside decorated and we don't need to. So I'm going to say not really. Understood. Everything's ready then. Great work. Thanks again for all your hard work, Chasley. I know this pitch is going to go over great with Judy. You've done your part, now it's time for me to do mine. I'll work with Judy so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Alright guys, so we won't know if Judy likes her house until tomorrow, but that is going to do it for today's Animal Crossing speed build. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I didn't want this video to be super long like my other speed builds because like I said, I've been having a pretty hectic week. But if you guys stuck around till the end and enjoyed this build, then definitely give it a thumbs up. And please consider subscribing because there's going to be a lot more speed builds on my channel to look forward to in the future. But I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And until the next one, loves, bye-bye.